Hey guys, I'm Brandon, one of your hosts with RevZilla. I'm hanging out in my garage and I'm about to grab the Thruxton. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do a long-term review of the REAX Jackson leather jacket that I'm wearing now. Been using it for quite some time and it's become one of my go-to options, and I wanted to explain to you exactly why, so let's get to it. So the Jackson leather jacket, I have been ripping around in this jacket for about a year and a half now, so I've definitely use it a lot, especially on my daily commutes, but I've used it in a variety of different bikes. The Ducati Monster, I've used it on an R6, I use it on my daily commutes with the Thruxton I'm on right now, and I even used it on a street glide going up the coast of California. It does really well in that 3/4 to full tuck riding position. Now the street glide, I felt like, I felt the collar hitting me in the chin a bit because the handlebars were positioned a good bit higher. But otherwise, modern classics, those more aggressive sport bikes, it sits really well and very comfortably in those riding positions. So I definitely think it's going to be a good option for a variety of riders out there for that very reason. And it's very subdued. It's that classic black leather jacket. There's not a lot of brands or logos going on here. You've got CE level 2 protection at the shoulders as well as the elbows. No back protector is included. That's pretty standard across the industry there. But speaking of back protection, the Alpinestars Nucleon fits in the back of this jacket really well. You don't have to trim it up or anything. Slots in that pocket perfectly. And you also get some super fabric here on the elbow. This is nice. It may look a little abrasive, but it's actually coated, so it's not going to scratch up your tank if you're throwing down an elbow when you're zipping around on the bike. And I actually have some super fabric on my gloves. I don't know if you can see that, but I actually crashed in these more than once, and they've held up really well. So I'm a fan of super fabric. I think it does its job, and it doesn't take away from the styling or the design of this jacket. It makes it look a little more aggressive, but the other thing I wanted to mention was how comfortable this thing is, and that's what originally drew me to this jacket in the first place, because you've got all this stretch on the insides of the arms. So not only is it leather, which relaxes and breaks in really well with regular use and time, you've got that stretch there on the inside, so it moves very well with the body, regardless if you're in that 3/4 or more aggressive full tucked riding position. And it's a buffalo leather, which is a bit more unique. It's about 1.3 to 1.4 millimeters thick, I believe, so really excellent abrasion resistance. Definitely a great option, whether you're on a more aggressive sport bike or something like the modern classic I'm ripping around on right now. But I have genuinely really enjoyed using this jacket, and I'm going to cover a wide variety of different brands and different products with these on-bike series. I've got a ton of gear in my closet that I'm always using, and a lot of stuff has really become a staple for me, or a go-to option, if you will, and some of my favorites. And that's what I plan to do, is just kind of share some of my long-term experience with you guys while I'm out ripping around in Philadelphia. So hopefully it'll help someone out who might be choosing between a jacket or maybe looking to upgrade. Hopefully some of this information will help you out. But this is not a detailed product breakdown. If you're looking for that, you can head over to RevZilla.com. You can find that on the site. We've definitely got a lot more information on this jacket if you're looking for all the nitty-gritty details. And it's always nice to get other riders' opinions. There might be riders out there that agree with me. There might be some that do not agree at all and have a different experience with the jacket. Always great to get feedback from other riders out there utilizing gear for a prolonged amount of time. But as for me, I'm going to get back to ripping around here in Philadelphia. It's such a beautiful day right now, so I'm really enjoying this weather while I have it. I look forward to doing more of these videos for you guys. If you have any questions, stuff I didn't address for you, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to reply and give you some feedback if it's something I can answer for you. But otherwise, stay safe out there. Get in some ride time. I'm going to keep it pinned, as always. Keep it pinned over here. And catch you next time, guys. Take care.